Does the game have audio? No, it doesn't have no audio. We need to edit. There it is. There it is. Now, let us play this so I can fucking bash Aventurine's head in with a rock. I hate this guy. I hate this dude. I hate this motherfucker. I want him executed. And I don't mean it like I want this to obliterate. I mean I want him put down like a goddamn dog. I want to put him down like Old Yeller. Take him to the back of the fucking shed and put a bullet in his ass. Anyway, Cat. Today I had a nice talk. Alright, Aventurine. I'll play the game.
My expression wasn't much better than yours when I first saw this.
Right. Last time we were here, Robin died.
Your eyes aren't deceiving you. It's her.
Yeah, she's fucking
Famous
died.
singer, Robin.
What do you mean?
Well, first of all, can I just say that this had nothing to do with me? I'm just an unlucky bystander here. The family can testify for me. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone in the Bloodhound family. They hate me and they hate the IPC, so they'd never lie.
So we'll just frame you for it
then. The crime happened. What I showed you was a memory. The most basic light cone manifesting tech.
Oh.
Authorized by the Garden of Recollection and
so you just fucking finessed me. So he just basically fucking played me like a goddamn fiddle.
Outsiders this whole time.
Are you saying the Galaxy Rangers did it?
Made a solemn commitment to protect the safety of anyone inside a family dream. Any person in distress will be forcibly awakened and safely returned to reality. What gives them the confidence to make such conclusive statements? Because behind this promise is the harmony. The family's Dreamweavers link up their minds together to construct an unbreakable defensive line. Breaking through this line of defense to create death in the dreamscape. Not even a memo keeper could do that without the family's permission.
So what are you getting at? Who did it?
Who could have done it, friend? The only one is her. The girl who calls herself a Galaxy Ranger.
I feel like you're framing her.
An imposter.
I do not trust you, motherfucker.
An unsought guest. An emanator who hides her true identity.
I don't like you.
Ifrit's death was a foregone conclusion. And Robin? Her misfortune was staring right at her. Who will be the next to die?
Hopefully you. I mean, this is literally just... I mean, you're just showing me your perspective.
It's fine. Listen to your gut. Building trust always takes time. And I'm willing to wait. I just hope you realize that wherever that legacy is concerned...
The title isn't a lie, by the way. Whatever he says, I'm going to do the opposite.
Throughout Penacony. Everyone's got their own agenda. Careful you don't get stuck on the wrong side. If I were you, I'd keep my distance from Acheron. After all, any schemes out in the open are always going to be better than a monster in the shadows, right?
So you're saying that you're better than her just because you're right?
There isn't an even deeper conspiracy lurking beneath the surface.
Memo Keeper, I think our little deal is finished.
Aventurine is telling the truth. This memory is a real one, and there's no sign of
Alright,
any
Blake, so were it not because of the fact that you're hot, I would not trust you.
The IPC is not the Garden, and there are real limits to what they can actually do. But you know all this. Friend, let's not beat around the bush here. The thing is, I want to reach out personally to team up with the Astral Express.
As much as I would like to say no,
I'm just not interested in scrambling for the legacy.
We have to team up with
I just came to Penacony for work. I'm here to retrieve some lost property for the IPC, if you catch my drift. I'm talking ownership of this frontier prison. This has all become a bad debt thanks to the cancer of all worlds. The IPC
I still can't take it seriously when they call it that. It's still the hardest name for them.
But the family wouldn't even take our calls. You have no idea how difficult these people are to deal with. Put it this way. They've hushed up the existence of death before, so they can definitely cover up any news about Robin's death.
Okay.
It'll just quietly float off like a bubble and pop. Nobody ever being the wiser. That's not fair, right? So then, friend, I need your help.
So you want me to make like a... I can't trust you,
Fine.
motherfucker.
I'm not forcing you. But I'm really not asking for much, so why don't you at least hear me out, okay? I have... The family's front door is like a high wall, and to tear the whole thing down, I'll have to dig out a few chunks first. Once I find a weak point, the IPC will have plenty of means. Now we have our chance. So long as we can get to the truth behind her death, we can have justice for Robin. While also gaining a valuable bargaining chip for bringing the family to the table.
Yeah.
Truly a once-in-a-blue
Only
moon
because the family
opportunity.
seems more villainous than you are.
I've been investigating and making lots of friends all over Penacony precisely for this very moment. This tragic news would be extremely bad for the family, so they'll be doing everything they can to stop it leaking, especially to the IPC. But I trust that there are still a few factions that remain exceptions, and that's why I need you all. The reputation of the Astral Express precedes you, and the Harmony will give you the fairest of appraisals. You get to find out really what happened and seek justice, and I get to put it toward completing my mission for the IPC. It's what you call a win-win situation.
We will never associate with you fucking corpus.
With your companions. That navigator is really smart. She must understand the value of this deal. Look, here's my contact details. If you come to any conclusions, call me. Oh, and take this. A thorough investigation can always use a little more funding. Don't mention it. So long.
You're trying to grease me up, ain't ya? I know you, motherfucker. I know you. I know you're planning to betray us. I feel him in my guts.
Sauntered off. He really doesn't.
That's what I mean. He's like me all being nice and shit, so at the end he can be like, "Psych, I actually was trying to hustle you out."
What are your plans?
Oh,
Black Swan.
Did my
What is
thing
she
freeze?
thinking?
There we go. All right, Black Swan. You seem like you know some shit. What do you know about
This
adventuring?
doesn't look like a bad deal for you. But Aventurine is a shrewd merchant who schemes.
That's what I
not just to
fucking
be
meant.
as simple
He's
as it
planning
appears to
something.
be.
This isn't just a simple, oh, you do the thing and I do the thing and it helps me.
But, judging by your reaction, he may have noticed something going on and deliberately shifted topics to the truth of death to try and pull you in line with his way of thinking.
I'm glad we're still on the
thinking
very
and
same
very
side.
sound logic. Aventurine is no fool, and working with him definitely has its dangers.
I'm glad you are.
Insofar as things are presently concerned.
Yes.
But what about the long term?
I don't fucking know about the long term.
Anyway,
I
be
just
careful
destroyed the
out there.
motherfucker.
There's more than one way to blaze a trail. In a dark forest beset by wolves, ensuring your own escape to safety should be your primary concern. As for the other questions, I'm not sure the
Yeah.
two cases were committed by the same culprit, but that
You
massive
mean the
wound
memory name?
looked like its winged blade. We've all witnessed it in action before. Plus, it seems unlikely that there would be two lethal entities loose in the dreamscape.
True.
Sorry, I can't answer that question. That ranger is shrouded
So you
in
don't know
mystery.
either.
But without a doubt, she is the most special guest at this banquet. Two victims
Anything else?
appearing one after the other in a very short time span, in and of itself, that's very unusual. Two possibilities. the collapse of Penacony's dreamscape has started speeding up, making death extremely agitated and weakening the family's protections. Or everything has been planned out and executed by someone. If
That's what I
someone
feared.
has chosen these victims deliberately, first a smuggler, then a family celebrity, then this murderer's motives are worth thoroughly chewing over.
So we're just becoming a fucking detective story, huh?
It's all happened so quickly, I can only make conjecture.
This
After
started
leaving
fucking
here, go
Ellen
have a
Noir.
chat with your companions.
Or Sherlock Holmes, or one of those
I
games.
hope you can clarify the source of this
Dangling,
confusion.
this is the dangly rumpus. Alright, Black Fan, let's go back to normal.
Come
Thank you, Mommy.
this way. It's a short walk. Don't get lost.
I'll be fine. Sticker. Oh shit, Stellar Hunter Sam. Hell yeah. Now,
This way. This is where we part ways. All of this is like a nightmare.
you said
Unfortunately,
it.
the remembrance doesn't lie. What we just saw is the reality that happened, and it won't fade from our minds just because we wake up. But follow
Fortunate.
your heart and don't be afraid. We all walk through this world casting shadows of different lengths, and ultimately, all we leave behind are precious memories.
Girl in
Hold
the
on just a sec.
rain. Yeah? How's your work then? Ow!
There you go.
Don't do that.
A small parting gift. If one day you unfortunately fall into the deep waters of the memory zone and there's no memo keeper to join you, hopefully it can guide you on my behalf.
Huh.
I also pay great attention to the ways of the world. Just think of this as an apology from me for hiding something from you.
Okay. Damn.
Then, I've something private to take care of regarding that Galaxy Ranger. Let's leave things there, shall we? What fascinating memories will you bring for me next time we meet? I sincerely look forward to them.
Thanks, Black Swan. You're probably like the most morally gray person in here. And by morally gray, I mean evil but hot. And she seems like he has ulterior motives for like Aventurin. I don't care because she's hot. Aventurin can get fought. As in, he can go die in a ditch. Oh, hey, March. March, I'm done. I'm alive. I live. Yeah, I'm safe. But we should meet somewhere near the clock
A
statue.
family rep. Is Himiko okay?
That's not good. Okay, we should go over there near the clocky statue. The clocky plastic.
So
Alright.
much has happened. I should take a
Alright,
moment
time
gather
to
my
make
thoughts and
sure
wait for
what
everyone
has
to
happened.
arrive.
What's been going on? Okay, so we're gonna see a flashback.
Better unsheath that blade now.
Oh shit!
Do you still dream, Hunter? Of those slain by your hand?
Oh shit, cool cuts in between these two. Okay, now, oh, we're gonna see a flashback of her murking those. Okay, he didn't get off screen, he got flashback.
It appears the outcome has already been determined.
He got flashback like a One Piece character.
We're still alive. As are you. You still have room to make a choice. Leave the music box behind. And then go.
Choice. The bloody trail of the destruction leaves no room for hesitation.
Taurus fire demon. Even if you sacrifice your life for that eon, you won't get special treatment.
Wow.
Ranger, you tread the narrow path of the hunt.
Yeah, spoiler, she doesn't tread the hunt.
Never understand. We come from the fire and are born bathed in fire.
Made by the fire.
Burn and destroy.
I love a good Bloodborne reference.
Until all the
I wish
kingdom
Bloodborne
is
was
burned
real.
out and we leave
I wish English people were real.
ashes on the ground.
That's a joke. English people aren't real.
Forms the entire life of a fire demon, from the beginning to the end. We are born to die, just to put into
The world is a
practice
fuck.
profile of another universal truth. All things are created.
Let me increase the game out a little bit. It's too low.
Your companions don't seem to think so. They fight for your chance at survival.
Really?
They are my children, and just as I was, they are flames that have yet to burn white hot. They're still young, and I don't blame them. But my flames are faint, and time is running out. Can you see the planet of festivities in the distance? I plan to bring Purgatory with me there, and before that, I must surpass you.
Alright.
Why?
Because on the path they have forged, you have traveled farther than
Does he know?
Emanator.
He knows.
You cannot hide your true identity. Draw that sword.
Okay, so Aventuring was telling the
For
truth.
we shall indeed remain here, bound to fight a decisive battle to the death, for I choose this.
And then he jobbed. Amazing.
Destruction is intense, but brief. To cravenly cling to life is to endure an endlessly prolonged existence.
Alright.
Even if the answer turns out to be your own destruction.
What is important is not the answer, but that it exists, just as you exist. Everything exists to be destroyed.
I don't know why the game like that for a second.
No different.
That was weird.
Just as even sweet dreams may be born of the void, the so-called impossible is merely something that has yet to happen.
You're saying, nah, I'd win.
Alright. I accept.
And then he lost. Truly, he is the Gojo of video
shall
games.
witness the most brilliant and intense.
Truly, he is the Gojo of
fire in
video games.
existence. May this flame illuminate the
So when does Acheron get her malevolent shrine?
A bottomless stream. Yes, that's right. But you've made one small mistake. This blade remains in its scabbard not out of pity or scorn. It's a personal secret that I don't want to disclose, but perhaps out of reciprocity.
So, what is it?
I'll reveal the truth to you. The hunt
Yeah,
is not the path
well,
I truly follow.
called it. It's gonna heal it.
May death be the end of your boundless
heal it.
dream, guiding you back to the waking world.
And then she cut him in half. Just like Gojo. Wow.
I still see them in my dreams. Hold it. Your time hasn't come yet.
Yeah?
I've seen many clever disguises that can conceal appearances, but they can never cover up who a person really is. And you're no different.
What do you mean?
You had no desire to kill the Trailblazer. You only did what you did to drive me and the Memo Keeper away, but why? Did Destiny's slave make you do it?
You know, Elio.
Yeah, the cat.
I thought this is just the kind of thing that'd get written into your script.
My script has always been brief. Other than that, anything beyond that is unnecessary. He knows my nature. There is but a single destiny from which no one can escape. And until then, I hold the privilege of choice.
Wow.
However,
So he just gets to do whatever he
you
fucking
appear
wants.
to be ignorant of this. So it's time for me to inquire. Who exactly are you?
Oh, she's gonna fucking gojo him.
Not your enemy, perhaps.
Or not?
That's
They're not gonna throw
not
hands.
what I asked.
I don't deserve your curiosity. Loners wandering the cosmos always have their secrets. Take me. I'm wanted by the IPC, so it's little wonder that I know something about the Stellaron Hunters. That's all.
Oh, so that's why fucking Aventuring
Maybe
hates
I
her.
could help.
If Aventuring hates her, that means I like her.
What reason would you have for doing that?
I tend to forget things. Which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise.
So,
I know who is inside that cold armor.
tell me.
How about it? Ready to take off that armor and sit down for a talk?
It's not yet time.
No?
I
Oh?
don't need help, but I can give you a suggestion that would make things better for you and me.
Okay then.
If your goal is the Watchmaker's legacy, then go look into the family. Not only are they covering up the existence of death, but they're burying the past and the truth about what happens inside the dreamscape.
So the
Already on
family
it.
is behind it.
And the Astral Express is no enemy of yours.
I know that. I just never expected to hear you say it.
Huh.
What's next then? The Trailblazer's been taken by Black Swan. Will you go look for her?
No need for that. No harm in mentioning that Elio's only given me one instruction. Get all of the Astral Express to track down the Grand Legacy. I tried settling
So we're
this in
still
an
playing the
easier
fucking Helios
and more
plan.
direct way. But as you can see, here I am, confronting you. I failed. Can't ever go against the script.
The so-called impossible is merely something that has yet to happen. That's it. Before we split, can I ask you one more thing? Is there anything else in your script about me?
Why is the eye
I'd
red?
like to know what
Why are
kind
you
of
talking red? Are you Omineko?
Future foreseen by destiny.
I have never read Omineko. I just know they're talking red to tell the truth.
Unfortunately, not a thing came up.
I don't know. I've never played Omineko. I like playing games,
knew
not
it.
reading fucking... Not sitting in front of my computer and just reading something over and over.
Hang on,
If I'm gonna do something like that, I'd rather do it on my phone.
I don't.
You don't what?
Don't. What?
Your first question was, do you still have dreams about everyone who died because of you? I don't. Never have.
Oh, he's just like me. I don't
I
dream.
was born without the ability to dream. I live for this cold, harsh reality, for a little light, and to burn, to keep on burning, until I turn to ash.
Damn.
So, I really envy you.
Is that so? Then you're already living in the waking world.
Damn. And now back to the present. We're gonna have to find out the truth.
We
This world.
heard about Miss Firefly from Black Swan, but we never
Yeah, Robin
expected
got
Miss
marked.
Robin to.
I'm sorry
Yeah, you're straight up flatline.
that I couldn't be with you then.
Nah, it's fine. I really didn't give a shit about Robin.
In serenity, while
I'm more concerned about
undercurrents bubble up
the
from
fact that
dreamscape.
Firefly died in front of my fucking eyes!
Ammo Keeper
Who gives a
said,
shit about Robin? She's just
"Stay
an
strong,
idol. I
everyone.
don't like idols. They
We
can go
still
die
do
for
what
all
we
I
can
care.
for them, starting with finding the murderer."
I'm just finding the murderer because they're
Let's
likely to be the
recap
same murderer, the same
everything
person that murdered.
The Trailblazer just reminded
They're
me
likely
of
also to be
something.
responsible for
March,
whatever happened to
Do
Firefly.
you remember what that family rep
That
who
thing didn't act on
negotiated
its
with
own.
us said?
That's somebody said it and lose.
Indeed, we trust that the Nameless has nothing to do with this. And we also beg each of you to help assist the family in verifying the identity of the deceased. That's how it was put, in reference to Miss Firefly.
Looking back, he seemed a little evasive at the time. And he also failed to mention anything about the earlier murder, too.
Hold on, I'm gonna look for the log. Yeah, we got the family ran initiated. So it really is the family behind
The
it.
family's planning on covering up all news about Miss Robin's death.
Yeah.
If news gets out, Penacony's going to turn into a bloodbath.
So we're supposed to
But the
snitch, huh?
murder that followed closely after was obviously beyond their anticipation. The family had to try and turn things to their advantage by bringing in reinforcements from outside. The Charmony Festival is nearly here. They must be snowed under.
It may also be that Miss Firefly's murder had so many witnesses that it couldn't be covered up. So they went with the flow and let more people on the scene to control the situation. After all, the nature of the two murders is fundamentally different. The family's first protective measure should be against malicious actors among the guests, such as that IPC envoy.
I agree. Fuck you, I'll tell him that he's
All
really
the
something
while
like it.
accusing that Galaxy Ranger.
Yeah.
Are we missing the forest for the trees here? I always felt that Aventurine's reasons for accusing Miss Acheron were highly subtle. Can we believe him?
So I'm glad that we're all on
At
the same
this
fucking
point,
side.
I'm afraid the only ones
I'm
we
glad
can
that we're all on the
trust
same
are
fucking side.
ourselves.
Nobody fucking likes
Look,
Aventurine.
let's try
That
to
guy
gather
should
the
get
intel
shot
first and then
in the
list all
fucking back of the
possible
head like an
outcomes
animal.
we can. Then we go through them, eliminating contradictions.
And
one
I don't care if the
by one.
fangirls come after
The
me.
fewer facts
I will
remaining,
stand by
the
my
closer we
by
are
my
to the
message.
truth.
I will stand by my words.
I've still
Aventurine
got
deserves
this
to be put
sense
down
of
like old Yeller.
foreboding. It's like we're stuck in a whirlpool, spinning
I
around
will-
that legacy even after everything.
I
has
hate him.
happened.
I don't like him. He's one of the
This
freaking
time we're playing
motherfuckers.
the role of a real detective. But before we start,
Alright, time to put on the
what
Sherlock
are we
Holmes
going
hat.
to say to the family
The
and
Deer Stalker is
Aventurine?
called.
As I see things, the family harbors no ill will towards the Astral Express. If they didn't trust the crew, they wouldn't have casually commissioned outsiders to investigate a case that's, in all likelihood, a scandal.
Okay then.
Plus, this is the family's turf. Teaming up with them should make things easier for us in the future.
True.
As for that
If they really are
Aventurine,
behind this, well,
Well,
teaming up with
I'd
them
like to
will
hear
let
your
us
thoughts.
investigate them closer.
He's complex. He deliberately slow-played his hand during negotiations while running circles around us all the while. He appealed convincingly to both reason and emotion. It wasn't forced, but the intent was obvious.
He's really trying to help.
Still, it's good to have contacts
He's
among all
fucking
this
finessing.
uncertainty.
Let's be honest also.
Adventurine showed his skills, and as far as our interests are aligned, he can become a reliable ally. We also need to keep a certain distance from the family. Never let them get too close.
True.
Teaming up with the IPC
Well, does have a
helps balance
point.
that out. If either side makes a move,
if we
have
so
the
we
option
might
to
be
pull
playing
out.
both sides over here. We're gonna be
So
pulling.
suggest accepting Aventurine's
We're gonna be
proposal
pulling a
to team
fistful
up.
of dollars here. If either side
Yes.
gets too rowdy, we
It's
simply
risky,
pit them against
but
each other.
we can only wait until both sides have played their cards before making any further judgments.
So we're fucking putting both
Get
sides against each
why,
other.
but there's a whole lot of bad guys and girls around here, and I'm worried about getting stabbed in the back. She's been bullied a few times now, and I can't stand it anymore.
No, I'm not gonna tell Mark to bully me. I don't deserve to be bullied by March. Fuck you. I got a lot of him. Yeah.
No, I can't accept this. Forget about it. Just let me keep an eye on him. If that doesn't work, we can
Aventurine.
just turn the tables and use him instead.
Then, could you please reply to Aventurine? Everyone,
Yeah, fuck it. Let's say
take this
we're
time
working
to
with
put
him,
together your
and then
thoughts.
also work with the family, so we can make them fuck each other up. Alright, Aventurine. We're working with this, but we are not friends. Yeah, thanks. Wow, Sui, mama, that's generous. Thank you, boss. Oh, why is he's just fucking. Oh, he's just fucking playing with us.
Looks like Aventurine is happy with this outcome. Let's tell everyone about.
Aventurine's goal is to try and recapture Penacony for IPC. To do this, he'll have to bring down the family in its entirety to create a big enough chance. The existence of death will be covered up by the family. So how does he plan on taking them down? It's gotta be something important enough that everyone will notice.
He's gonna
But
out
it
Robin's
also
dead,
can't
but in
be
a subtle
anything
way.
too out in the open.
I feel like he's going for Akron.
Aventurine has devoted considerable attention to her. But this
I
galaxy
feel like he's
ranger,
trying to frame her.
we know hardly anything
He's gonna
about
frame.
her.
I feel like he's gonna frame her
can't
for
rush
it.
to any
He's gonna be like,
conclusions.
"Hey, everybody, Acheron or Robin," and then the family's gonna be like, "Hey, you know what? We're gonna take down Acheron." And then because Acheron is an emanator and then basically the Sukuna of this world, they're gonna end up all fucked up, and that's when Aventurine is gonna step in and try to take out the pie. So we have to stop him before he plays his plan. We have to make him fight the family directly without the intervention of Acheron. Okay, I'm turning to fucking... What's his name from It's Always Sunny when he's talking about Pepe Sylvia? I'm pulling the fucking strings on the cork board. I'm fucking pulling the conspiracy board over here, man. That's how much I hate this motherfucker.
He's definitely going for
Yeah,
the
he is
family.
going for the family.
And it's just a matter of how. The harmony is strong in Penacony, and almost impossible to take on head-to-head. The fact that the IPC dispatched Aventurine shows that they do not intend to simply play by the book here.
They're trying to fuck up.
An attack on the hotel guests?
No, he's not going for the hotel.
Unlikely. Penacony's guests include quite a few bigwigs known throughout the whole
He
cosmos.
wouldn't go for the simple
People
thing. He's
who
not just,
even
oh,
the IPC
grand
would
destruction.
dare
He has a
take
plan.
lightly. Aventurine is a shrewd merchant, and... I was also considering this possibility. Especially...
I feel like this is
because
also
he respects
something
you
to
so
consider.
much, and
He's
has sought you out before a few times. Perhaps he's also unsure
perhaps
of
he
your
wants to pray
intentions and is
us, not
probing you.
Acheron.
I'm
But
just
we really cannot
speculating.
tell the truth.
In any case, We have to be careful.
We really
handling
cannot tell the truth
Aventurine.
with the fact that we
He's
have right now.
skilled at reading people
We have
and
to
discerning the right
investigate
moment
more.
to strike.
Knowledge.
Also, he's clearly a born gambler if he's willing to go all in to win.
True. Alright. Well, you're also smart.
Aventurine said something that concerns me.
Tell me.
He accused that Galaxy Ranger of killing Robin without any evidence whatsoever, but said nothing about her connection to that memory zone meme or why he was stalking you. It was a groundless accusation, which only serves to make him seem more suspicious.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Maybe Aventurine's goal was never to gain our trust. Maybe he wanted to foster a feeling
This is what
of
I'm
enmity
hypothesizing.
towards Acheron.
This
and
is what
make
I'm
the
hypothesizing.
situation
He's
more
trying to
volatile.
play us against
Two birds,
Acheron.
one stone.
So, and then indirectly get
However,
Acheron involved
I
with stuff.
asked Don Hung back on the Express to confirm that story about the Revelation Gang and the lost messages. It wasn't something that
Acheron is
Aventurine
really
made
an
up out of thin
emanator.
air.
But she's not trying to
You've
kill
met
him.
her many times now. What's your impression of Miss Acheron?
She's mysterious. And I can seem to
That
remember.
fits the stereotype of a Galaxy Ranger to a T. They're eccentric, unpredictable, and fond of being alone.
Yeah.
No wonder she's a suspect.
Alright, Mark. You're dumb. You are ruggedly as sin and dumb as rocks. But they say the children and drunkards they don't lie, and you clearly have the intelligence of a drunken child.
I hope it's not too soon to bring it up, but I feel like Miss Robin isn't actually dead, but that she's still alive and well. Somewhere. That everything's just some horrible prank.
I'm not saying that is what happened. What I'm saying is it is a possibility that it is a fake Robin death to trick us and then spark this controversy so that Aventurine can come in and take the whole fucking pie for himself. That is also a possibility. Maybe it is a fake Robin, you know?
Because aren't we supposed to be inside a dream? How could someone
Marge, you are dumb as
die
rocks,
in a
but you do bring
beautiful
up a good
dreamscape
possibility.
like this?
For that I commend you.
Shouldn't
I
only
will
good
not
things
break your
happen
kneecap
here?
today.
Whenever I see the Grand Theater, I just can't stop all these thoughts from flooding my head.
What do you think about the family behind all this?
No. After all, they've brought everyone this sleepy dreamscape, which everyone loves. I just feel like I'm starting to understand them less and less. Everyone's still having a great time out there on the streets. Nobody knows what's happened. It's all so unreal. As if Firefly, Miss Robin, and us we're all outsiders from another world.
I mean, we kind of are.
Aw, what a mess. I really want a nice cool drink of soda to help me calm down.
Hello, Mr. Dogbro. Hello, Van Tryhard.
But then I'd be just like everyone else out on the street.
We're experiencing the story of Honkers, the Star Rail, and I am making theories.
Like
you know,
Aventurine
I am
doesn't
using
need
my
anything
brain.
else. Let's turn our attention to the family's assignment for now.
Alright, so how do we deal with the family,
What do you
Mr.
think?
Wells?
Among our current clues, the two murders that she witnessed are the most directly connected. I suggest starting here.
Right.
One thing I'm curious about is, if a person dies in a dream, what happens to them in real life? Seeing as we're at the family's behest, why not pop back out to reality and verify Miss Firefly's situation back at the hotel?
Did my
Perhaps we could also make a few
captor die?
inquiries about
Did
her
my
while
weapon
out
die?
there.
How
Hello?
about we split off into two groups? There are still
Oh,
some
no,
things
I'm
worth
stuck like a fucking idiot.
focusing on inside the dreamscape.
Hold on. I need
I'll
to see it.
investigate those
And I
we
know
can
that it's
link
not
up again
lagging.
later.
I know that it's not lagging because I can still see myself breathing. It's just I'm just like stuck in a stupid expression.
No problem.
Hold on.
I'll leave it to you then.
Technical problem. Please stand back.
Huh? Aw, I thought I'd finally get to see Himeko and Mr. Yang go out on a mission together. Oh well.
Right.
Take care then, Mr. Yang.
Right, me and Yang will take care of
I
the
will.
problem.
Keep in
Two
touch.
ladies. Yeah, have fun. Oh, he's staying by himself. What is a brain? We do not know.
Honored guest, could you come out for a second?
What are you hiding? There she is. She was listening.
I'd
Why
be
do you-
embarrassed too, getting stared at like that.
What?
Forgive me. My name is Welt Yang. I'm one of the crew members on the Astral Express.
So she knows.
I believe you've met
She
my
knows.
colleagues.
Sam told her.
Well,
Is there something about my name?
first, don't you want to know my name?
I already do, Miss Acheron.
Yeah.
You're a prominent figure in Penacony.
Also,
What
you
are
should
they
never
saying about
crash
me?
someone. I'm
Some
just saying,
claim
pulling
that
out the
you're
intuition
real
card behind
culprit
this.
behind these murders. That the Annihilation Gang's tragic fate at
You
the
should never
banquet
trust
was
someone named
result
after a
of
Greek
your
death
blade.
river.
And that you're now
Like
attempting
Acheron,
to
Les,
unleash another
and
bloodbath
Phlegeton?
on Penacony.
Don't trust nobody out there.
The Annihilation Gang.
Ifrit of Everflame Mansion.
You should never trust.
Tragic fate. That Duke turned his dying body to flames and sacrificed his life as a martyr. He was a determined and heroic pathstrider. Not even a villain should be disparaged like this.
You're saying he should.
And what's more, there
He
were
was
plenty of suspects
magnificent,
invited.
and you will never forget
They
him
really
as long
think-
as you live.
That a blade is more dangerous than that black hole you're wielding.
You're saying he
Keen
would have done it.
intuition. Not even the family managed to point out the truth behind this cane. So you must surely know, Miss Acheron, that peering into a black hole is not a wise move. As a potential threat, your knowledge
feel like
of
this is
us
just
has
Acheron being
reached
stupid.
uncomfortable
We could
depths.
she could perfectly just be like,
Reveal
hey, I am
your
not a
true
threat.
identity and intentions. Otherwise, brace yourself for gravitational disintegration.
Fucking shit. He's
That
pulling out
shouldn't
the
be
big gun.
necessary. But if it makes the Nameless feel less defensive, I'll be happy to abide. Believe it or
Silco.
not, Galaxy Ranger, Acheron. Those are the names I go by to this very day.
Yeah.
My trip to Penacony is solely to fulfill an old, final request.
Alright, what is it?
I'm here for the Watchmaker's legacy. And that's it. I think
Really,
I've been
that's
honest
it?
enough.
Pretty much everyone is after that.
Still unwilling to reveal your true identity?
They know you're an eliminator.
It's not that I don't want to. It's just that I can't. I've come so far, and I can't sum up all of that in just a few words. Everyone has their own unspeakable past. Secrets that they don't want to be revealed. And I won't be asking any more questions, such as why the Astral Express is roaming around the cosmos with a Stellaron on board.
She knows. She's smarter than she looks.
Is she okay?
She looks like a fucking
That
idiot.
memo keeper didn't do anything, right?
She's fine. Let's just stick with the topic. Gaining my trust depends on how much you
Alright.
are willing to reveal.
I've run around many different Penacony dreamscapes just to try and find that legacy. And during this period, I came into contact with quite a few guests. In the process, I
I'm
gradually
gonna see
came
what's
to
up with
realize
this video. Okay. Turn the camera off. Turn it on again, and it should be normal. Or maybe I need to restart it. Hold on. Hold on. I feel like it has died. Camera. Webcam, yes. This resolution. Everybody. This thing. Camera on. Why is it stopped? I might have to restart the studio. Hold on. Let's go into access as I get through this technical difficulty chat. Be right back. Stay comfortable right where you are. We gotta run it, Morty. We gotta run the ads, Morty. And if I manage to fix it, I just gotta take a piece real quick. Yeah, that's my neutral position. Is my camera turning on? I know it takes a while to turn on. Oh. Oh, something happened. Something happened. My webcam just straight up died. General webcam. Yes, this resolution. 30 frames. Why this algorithm? Let's turn it on. It's not turning on. Huh. Let me check something real quick. Maybe I just need to unplug it and replug it. Hold on. I'll be right back. No, it's not turning on. Oh, there we go. You have to unplug it and replug it. Simple. I'll be right back. I'll go take a piss. Hang on. Feel like we dancing to the moonlight on other dimensions sunshine. The basic calibration, a sensation, and everything we feel like. Oh, all right, everybody, we're back, and I have not just returned, but also fixed the webcam problems. I don't know why I was talking there like that.
Yeah, that makes
For the
sense.
follow of Manuel Owo. You arrived just in time. Ah, well, let's keep up with the story.
May be closely related to the Trailblaze.
What do you mean by that, Hatin? What the fuck do you mean by that?
I don't have enough proof yet, but I'd like to speculate something. The source of all tragedy lies within the family. If you could trust me, we could find the proof to support this claim together. Mr. Yang, I think you've come to the same conclusion, haven't you?
Hold on.
Let's leave it at that. For now, I'll choose to believe that you bear no hostility.
Yeah, she seems
Share your
alright.
findings with me and me alone. I don't want vague conjecture to interfere with other people's judgments before we find solid proof.
I trust.
Mm-hmm.
This will either go
By the
well or
way,
very badly.
Would you like something to drink? Before we go, how about 2 cups of Wake the Heck Up? No, 4 cups.
So she's an alcoholic.
Because the conversation coming up will last forever.
That's a sentence. That's a sentence, Acheron. Are you really gonna fucking up? Now, meanwhile, in the real world...
I've been watching her closely for a while now, and the first invitation was in the banquet hall of the hotel. She just sat in one corner, keeping silent, chugging down a couple cups of Wake the Heck Up. I told her it's a pungent, bitter beverage, not the taste of sweet dreams. Only for people allergic to Soul Glad. And she said...
Really? But I don't taste any difference at all between them.
That was simple.
The guest rooms are charmingly minimalist. An aesthetic you share, Miss Acheron.
So what are we doing?
It's
What
a
are you
cinch.
doing, Blackstone?
This music box. The invitation received by the Annihilation Gang. There are latent memories that linger on it yet.
What do you mean?
You see, memories of you are not yours alone. They travel in other people, other things. I know much, and I can predict even more. With some help, the dead can be made to speak.
Oh.
The Annihilation Gang, that band of desperados who all disappeared after meeting you. What exactly happened to them?
Did she
Well,
fucking
let
off
me
screen them?
reveal all.
Or are we gonna find out the truth? Did they really get off screen, or if it was just...
Gradation 12. Dreamscape 12. Father, I dedicate this to you.
Who is this?
Well done, Dubra. Wherever they go, shall be met by annihilation.
Oh. So what did Acheron exactly
There
do?
it is. It's hazy, but it's Ifrit's voice. The other one is probably his progeny. This is the residual memory from when the invitation was first delivered. They were abruptly interrupted. Then, what happened next is...
Acheron showed up, marked them, and everybody died.
They sought refuge in a land of sleep, merely wishing for undisturbed rest, away from the storms. Children of the flame, this marks your rite of passage.
She won't be necessary. I alone am enough.
When have those on the path of destruction feared death?
The Everflame Mansion has set out on a journey. Those poor people...
So they were like, nah,
have
we'd
no
win.
idea what lies in wait ahead of
Truly,
them.
everything is Jujutsu Kaisen.
Memory recovery is going well, but slowly. She'll be here soon, and time is short. There's nobody else here, so there's no need to be delicate. In fact, I think I'd better go all out.
Oh. Why do you fight Black
What
Swan?
happened?
No silence. Why is
The
it
memory
censored?
after that is blank. How is that possible?
Did she
This
forgo?
music box fell into Acheron's hands. and
Does
she
her
brought it
amnesia
to
make it
Penacony.
immune to that?
That's a fact, and that's how it should have gone. But along the way,
Is it the fact that Acheron forgo?
it's like it's been erased. Who's done
Somebody
this?
erase your memory.
Who are you? Who are you?
Oh.
It's... No. Is this not a memory?
Oh, a memo keeper. Do you serve the Garden of Recollection? Or the Cremators? My name is Constance. A pleasure to meet you. We were supposed to meet in Penacony and spend an unforgettable time together.
Somebody infiltrated your memories, huh?
But that seems unrealistic. Dolly is not welcome on the banquet star, and I don't need a coming-of-age ceremony. And you, I know what you're looking for. Want her secret? I can give it to you, and then you can enjoy the banquet for me.
Aww.
I wish you unforgettable memories.
Oh. A phone. Wanna listen in?
This moment on the other side of the phone. Who could it possibly? Switching to adventure is spoiled. No, I don't want to.
A few days ago, the IPC made an announcement.
Why is he going?
Under the watchful guidance of the Marketing Development Department, and in accordance with the Interstellar Peace Charter, the independent Sigonian sovereignty has hereby been established, and shall take a legislative seat at the Interstellar Congress. The formation of the Sigonian sovereignty is of great historical significance to the Sigonia system. This move puts an end to the planet's long and bloody history, turning the sensational Kataka-Avgin extinction event into a distant memory.
Sigonia 4 is located in an unclaimed zone at the intersection of the Denise, Prothean, and Dorneau star clusters. The planet's surface environment is known for being extremely harsh, constantly faced with the threat of impact from small-scale celestial objects. This is why very few intelligent species have made this planet their home, dividing themselves into several tribes to eke out nomad lifestyles as they struggle to survive the arid desert wilderness. They have developed their own folk beliefs that are independent of the Eon belief system.
Is this one from where Aventurine is from?
Sigonia.
Are we gonna see his fucking flashback? Are they gonna be like, you know, I was like you once?
By all the gods.
God damn it. I don't want to learn from this motherfucker's backstory. He deserves that.
Not water. Lightning. But not rain. Blood. But not tears. You beat us with your falling stars. You lash us with wind and storm. You
That's fucking baby Aventurine.
With the cracked earth. You promised us a land of honey, yet yoked us beneath a sword of bitterness.
Huh.
Oh, Gaiathra Triclops, if thou can hear me, please open up thy 3 eyes and gaze upon this child. When you took his father, my child was still sleeping in my
His
bed.
parents fucking died. Good.
And where my husband went,
Good.
I too soon must.
Good. I hope they fucking died.
I don't ask for a peaceful death. Just for you to tell me, does the baby swaddled sweetly asleep? Does he dream of his mother's heartbeat and the sound of falling rain? Please tell me whether this life is all just a fleeting dream. Otherwise, why would this child be born to face impending death?
Maybe he should have fucking died.
Mommy! Mommy, the rain. It's raining.
Raining? Raining.
It is raining. It's true. Those Outworlders
Triclops. You came. Do you hear that?
If that had worked out, maybe we would have been in a better place by now. Yes, I am a hater. I am a professional hater. I am ready for my 19-hour shift at Hater Incorporated.
On the day you were born, the sky also sent down a gift like this from Gayatra. Such a lucky child. Such a blessed child. Just like your name. A gift from them to Avjen. My boy. May the goddess Gayatra close her eyes 3 times. Keep your blood eternally pulsing. Let your journey be forever peaceful. And your schemes forever concealed.
Wow.
Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
Is that really his fucking name? Did they really name the kid Kakas?
Time to wake up, gambler.
Ah, I hope he got fucking bullied in school over that.
Oh, heavens. I must have drunk too much Soul Glad. Didn't expect you to be back so soon.
Dude, I hope he died.
How is it? Find anything?
Just as
Dr.
you
Big
guessed,
D.
nobody outside knows about Robin's death. There aren't even baseless conspiracy theories. They're still streaming the rehearsal for her ceremony, using a stand-in, I guess. They must be dreaming.
Of course. Who could imagine that death would actually descend upon the idyllic dream created by the family?
Wait a minute, I really did
Let
Gala
alone
the
that
fact that
victim
Robin
would
will
be the
die.
female lead of the Charmony Festival.
I really did Gala the
To be
fucking
honest
notion
with
of
you,
pop parallels.
I didn't believe
This
it.
is just modern
I
anime.
even tested it a few times myself, until I discovered that I couldn't actually die. Whenever there's any danger, I'm forced awake by the dream pool, and it's all as if everything were just a nightmare. That's why I'm convinced that there are a few big secrets lurking behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Then you must have heard about the Memory Zone meme. When I graciously deigned to establish connections with the Oak family on your behalf, they were quite in a pitiful state of disarray. Besides Robin, there was another body. I don't know the exact details, just that it was a stowaway.
That's the name.
2 murder cases? I told you something seemed off about the Nameless. Oh, she must have come across the other one.
So there were 2 of them.
This murderer is a psycho. But I have to admit, the case should be easy to crack. We can leverage the family's malfeasance and let the IPC use this as a reason to intervene. It's just that their trickery runs deeper than I thought. Robin's stand-in was all ready to go. These 2 murders are definitely getting hushed up. What should we do? Let me think. It's too rare an opportunity to miss out on, so I gotta be careful.
Whatever you say.
Incredible, gambler. Have you already exhausted your limited repertoire?
Oh, I'm standing with Dr. Big Dick over here.
There are
I
plenty
will
of
hate on
tips,
him.
but it'd be best to choose carefully. The most straightforward has to be Robin. Remember? That masked fool once told me to find a mute as a friend.
I thought she used the word wrong.
Robin is what she calls the mute. She has lost her voice, and while most people can't pick up on it, you and I cannot mistake that sound. Not produced by any voice box, but rather by the resonance of the harmony. If that girl hadn't gone hoarse from singing practice, there'd only be one possibility. Something was up with the family. Or Robin herself. To get to the bottom of this, I tried every way I could to meet her. But she died. Right before my very eyes.
A complete and utter loss. Incidentally, it seems to have resulted in your rather undignified arrival on the interrogation stand. There were eyewitnesses at the scene, and the family, in their graciousness, has tentatively accepted your alibi. However, for the foreseeable future, you shall, regrettably, find
I hope they
yourself
fucking
under
find
the
him guilty and execute him!
of the hounds.
Well, things aren't looking too optimistic, Doctor. I'm starting to break out in a cold sweat. Do you reckon there's still any chance of a comeback?
I
given
hope
how
not.
things are?
I hope you fucking die.
A probability? Yes, it exists, but it verges on the infinitesimal. To phrase it in a manner more befitting the vernacular
Oh, thank
of
God.
Hatin, your dream.
Oh, but he's a gambler. He's gonna bank on it.
But if you simply can't control yourself and want to try your hand, then there just so happens to be a suitable candidate. That man wants to see you again.
What man?
Who?
Sunday.
Hmm.
Is this a public hearing or a private trial?
If it were the former, it would hardly befit my stature to stoop to the role of a mere messenger.
Fine. Well, that's great. It's all great. You see, the dead can't talk, but the living can. Ratio, I'm convinced now that there must be something wrong inside the family.
So that's something we
Just
can
you
agree with
wait and see.
for once, and
That man's
unfortunately.
sister has died. He can't sit on his hands. Well, without any further ado, let's set off. Lead the way. The show is about to begin.
Well, time to find the shit.
We're here. The Dewlight Pavilion is the Oak family's fortress and a place where heads of the families meet to discuss great plans for Penacony.
Fortress? I like this metaphor. I dealt with the warlords of the Amanicus star system not long ago, and their synchronized orbital manor wasn't this heavily guarded.
This mansion nominally belongs to Sunday, and is very befitting of its owner. Without his express invitation, the likes of ordinary
I'm
guests
seeing,
would
as
never
suggesting
grace
this
these
is a set piece.
grounds
I'm
in
gonna
their
have to explore
lifetimes.
around everything.
Look around while you still have this moment of freedom.
I'm gonna, seeing that this is a set piece,
Hey,
I will
Doc,
have to
whose
explore
side are you
around,
on
I guess.
anyway?
Unfortunately, the fact that I
Who's
will
to
have
say
to
I
play as
won't sell you
Aventurin
out?
makes me not want to do
We'll
it.
see. When we meet the authoritarian master of the Oak family, I'll pry an answer out of him.
Oh, yeah.
Follow me and I'll bring you to his
I really like the
parlor.
English for again, I think they
Hold
go
your
for it.
tongue and let me deal with the members of the family.
Alright, moving from more characters POV. Now to my place first in the game. Fates Atlas, which characters to... Alright. Oh, I can come back. Nah, I'm good. For now. I hate him. But it is what it is. We're gonna have to explore a little bit. Hold on, what is the tutorial? Yeah, Fates Ensemble. Good, I got a stellar yet. Nothing else on this map? Good. Hey, Hendrik.
Hey, you
Hendrik.
two! That's a place of business. No entry.
I was requested by Mr. Sunday to bring him the suspect.
I like Dr. Big Dick. He's
My
always so
name
fucking pissed
is
about everything.
Ratio. He should have mentioned it to you.
He sounds a bit like someone doing an
remember
Alan
you.
Veritas
Veritas Ratio.
impression. He's
Your
done like an
punch
Alan
virtual
Rickman
particle
impression, but
clock
less
is
nasal.
impressive.
Like
Excuse
Nakatomi
me?
blast that will blow in 5
The
minutes.
one on your head.
But less, yeah, like that, less nice.
It's nothing compared to my full pocket dimensional annihilating power armor of the Mobile Knights.
Right, and as I mentioned, that fantasy raiment of yours doesn't exist.
That's because you can't see it. Like I say, only family can see the glory of the Mobile Knights. Enough. Get going. Don't keep Mr. Sunday waiting.
I like how they give the little Pepesian children like
Seems like the
a fucking New York goon accent. Like, you got it, boss.
Better than it is out there.
No problem, boss. I'll take care of him, boss. I got
A dead end?
The door is shut tight. Looks like we're on our own.
I mean, there isn't a door. How did you get in before?
For security reasons, the family built the administrative site deep in the dreamscape.
So we're gonna have to do
Mechanisms
puzzles.
hidden in these Nightingale statues.
Thankfully, we
The
have Dr.
direction
Big
of the
with
statues
us, and he's
can
smart.
be controlled. On the previous occasion, an attendant named Kona had gone to the side room to verify something before setting the statues in the correct positions.
Well, maybe we should do the same. Let's go and take a look.
Nah, I'm not here to brute force, because if I were to brute force it, I would just take ages. Time for me to explore a little bit of everything around here. Go back around here.
This is hardly enough for a seat at the table.
Shut the fuck up. Why is there a pig? Oh, that's an origami paper. Wait, why do I have ass in this? Let me change it. Not ass, fuck it. No. Actually, maybe ass. No, this seems alright. I might change ass depending on the... even if there's any enemies. Oh, we'll have to play this shit, huh? Ah, the bubble charge. The bubble charge, the bubble charge. Well, it was just 3 of them. Okay, change team real quick, putting in Jinglu. Man, fuck Yang. Alright, let's try it. Let's try adventuring. Maybe I won't hate him, who knows? Oh shit.
Watch your head.
Oh.
Are you alright?
What does this do?
Freely.
Oh,
You chose
shield.
the wrong enemy.
Unworthy.
Oh, he's a preservation. He's alright.
Threat index lowered.
He's a shielder. Good, you got Clara.
I want to protect everyone. Tell me, Mr. Sora.
Mr. Badger.
Hedge your bets.
I don't like the music in this. Okay, Jinglu, do your thing.
All will be revealed.
Let's get him all.
Flame.
Let's settle this.
Sure, I'll...
Well, this is dead. Oh, wait, so it goes up with additional attacks and the fact that you do his shield.
I hit the mark.
He seems like built for an additional attack then. Let's do his ultimate.
Cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
Yeah, and that also triggers that.
Let's settle this.
I'm still not rolling for him.
Elimination threat.
Hedge your
I need to save for Firefly. Oh, this motherfucker.
Skip that, Clara.
Dude.
I hit the mark.
Guy.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Let's get it. Nope. Retaliate against her. Die.
Stand down.
Build that up.
I need to be
There
brave.
we go. Disappear.
Watch your head.
And you're dead. Well, at least he's easy to play with for this segment. Let's fuck this up.
I want to protect
What
everyone.
the fuck
too.
is that?
What's your thought?
What the fuck is that little clock rubber?
Spend freely.
Let's increase this a little bit.
Tedious.
Target
Right.
threat eliminating threat.
Now attack Clara. Good.
Sure, I'll play along.
Stand down.
Then die. And now you will have this installed. I will never not call these things installed, guys.
Annihilate.
You have this thing down and now it's dead. Good.
I hope I helped.
Oh, where the fuck do we go? Here.
6 nightingales facing in different directions. An obvious hint.
But are these nightingales?
They are. What's wrong?
Why do you...
How can nightingales be so huge? They look more like torment eagles to me.
Eventually, shut the fuck up!
There are no eagles in the 5 families, only nightingales.
Exactly! Why are you
Why
humoring
am I
him,
wasting
Dr.
time
Big
with
Dick?
you on this?
Tell him to go fuck himself! Anyway, we saw the answer to the puzzle. Now we just copy that position. Just turn this one close and hello Decade 7. Welcome. Turn it clockwise again. Let's look at the picture again. That one is in the right position. That one as well. Now those two need to be looking forward. Let's turn this one clockwise. Turn this counterclockwise. And this one needs to be looking to the side. Let's turn it clockwise. And there we go. Puzzle solved.
Just as I thought.
Well, quote unquote
Here's the
puzzle. It
correct
was
answer.
literally just copied the things that you
A
saw.
truly miraculous discovery. Perhaps I should offer you the chance to join the King's Society.
Go off, King.
Really?
Fuck him up.
Well, I thought
I'm
you'd
guessing
given
trying
up
to
on
finish
that
the new part of the
already.
story. Yeah, I'm catching up with this
was
before the
being
next version comes out. And then
Can't
I'll do
you
that
tell?
on the Friday after that patch comes out. And then I will only be streaming my Firefly rolls. And also for the record, I'm catching up because I hadn't played this since like 1.4.
So much for Mr.
Whenever the
Sunday's
Pokemon event was.
reserved,
They have
virtuous
tapas in there.
image.
And also push one, I think.
Do you need me to remind you? We're in a dreamscape. No matter how grand the mansion
But
looks,
yes.
it'll not affect Penacony.
I'm catching up
Stop
with the
wasting
story.
your time
And I'm
nitpicking the family here.
putting all my hatred of
Yeah,
Adventure in here.
The only way to destroy the family is death.
I hate this guy.
Sunday must have thought the
It's okay
same.
to play, but
Let's head
in
down.
story terms, so far I hate him, and I want to have him executed. I want him to have put down like old jailer.
Take caution.
So get ready to listen to me hating on adventuring. Let's fuck up this enemy. Easy. Clara, kill him. Kill him with hammers.
Unworthy.
I reckon so. Let the ending surprise. Yeah, no spoil. I'll guess that goes obvious, so no spoilers, please.
Annihilate.
No spoilers, please. I would like, but I guess that seems obvious. I don't think you will come into the stream of somebody doing the story and be like, "Hello, here's how the story ends." I'm like, motherfucker, they haven't gotten there just yet. Anyway, let's get through this part so I can like finally stop fucking seeing adventuring. But then again, if it also means we have, I didn't want you to go too well. Yeah, yeah. If you had said that shit to me, I would have banned you. Well, let's make it to the quest marker. Or maybe explore here. Maybe there's sort of some chests over here. We do gotta take our time with this. We gotta be thorough. Because if we're not thorough, we will miss some stuff. Like this bird. Let's yank it. How do you find me when I put, huh? There we go. So what else can we get here? Alright, that thing. Good, max technique points reached. Let's go upstairs and take care of that. But yes, I am here to get through the story because I want to have context for Firefly before I roll for her next, what's the word? Next version. The one after the one that we're currently in. There we go. So you can Leon adventure vibes because of his good shield probably. Yeah, the shield seems helpful. And I guess I probably would have gotten him if I didn't fucking hate him so much. Yes, I am that much of a hater. I am that much of a hater. I am willing to let my opinions on him cloud me to the fact that I will not roll for him. Besides, even if I were to do like a 10 roll or something, I will just call it building up pity for Firefly. Because guess what? I want to get Firefly. I love her. I played the story. I mourned her death. And I'm judging by the fact that she's gonna be playable. I'm guessing she turns out to be fine or something. Let's do the dream puzzle. This. Put this in the corner. This in here. This in here. And wow. We solved it. And there's a chest. That's easy. I guess we can do like one final 10 roll to see if to build up a little bit more pity, you know. But first, let's fuck up this. I'll do it after we end the story. Oh, fuck one of these.
Nothing major.
I guess I'll pop the shield up.
Stand down.
And yes, it is really useful. That will not make me stop hating adventuring. The fact that he's good doesn't mean that I don't hate him. He's like a top tier in fighting games. But I suppose, but it depends on whether she will have abilities or not. Yeah. There we go. Kill them all. Thankfully, I do have Clara for this. And I do like Clara. I got her back when I was rolled for Black Swan. When I tried my first attempt at trying to come back, that didn't pan out because for some reason I just kind of forgot. It wasn't running very well on my phone. But I heard that Robin is coming to the game. Yeah, Robin is coming in the next version. I don't particularly care about her. Maybe I could roll for Boot Hill? Because I think he, wow, cool cowboy, but like, I could live without him. Let's check what's in here. Let's check what's in here. It could be something important. Oh no, it's just more stuff, more side stuff. We could take care of that later. I'm guessing you will be able to come back here. I need to check something real quick over here. Make sure that all my enemies are dead. Or I could check the battle music if I think I remember her gameplay correctly. Why would have won that stuff? Oh fuck.
Spend freely.
Pump up the shield.
Stand down.
You lose it.
You chose
I guess I'm not particularly super into I don't really give a shit about Robin. Also, the fact that as far as we can see, she's like fucking dead. I don't see how she could even be playable.
Unworthy.
But that's just me. Either way, I'm not particularly concerned about rolling for her.
Nothing.
I mean, I'm a liker of cute girls and all that, but like, what can I do? I simply don't like. I simply don't give enough of a shit about her. Now Boonhill, on the other hand, I believe had the benefit of looking cool, and apparently if you build him right and pair him with the right character, he does like. Genshin did have some characters were technically dead, such as Kichi, but yeah, but I'm talking dead in the story, not like technically dead in like, oh, in lore, like, oh, she's actually like a living corpse. No, I mean like she got murked. We're trying to uncover the mystery of who murked her and why. Literally. I'm saying dead in the story, not dead in terms of physically dead.
Hold on.
What's up, Dr. Big Dick?
What's wrong? Are we heading the wrong way?
No, but this door is locked.
Ah, more gameplay.
My friend? Did you really make an appointment with him?
It's a trial. You got to prove your worth to Sunday before you can speak with him. If I'm not wrong, we need to find a way to open this door in the hall, or this place will be our prison.
Thank you for being the voice of reason, Dr. Big Dick.
An escape room? My favorite.
Get serious. I've no time for games. Let's head back. The hint is probably in that prominent sandpit.
Wow. That's an enormous sandpit.
This is just
I'd
a
love
mess.
to build a tall building for myself. Oh, look. There's a noticeable gap in the model.
Huh.
I believe you're right.
There wasn't a gap before. That man.
So this really is just an elaborate fucking puzzle.
Well, with your brilliant mind, you shouldn't have any trouble recalling what was here last time. Right, Doctor?
Of course. Let's look around. When I see it, I will know it.
Alright. Time to look around.
Fine. Why do I feel that we're pursuing a degree in burglary now?
But yes. I may do like a token 10 roll for adventuring at the very end. Not Jingliu, I already have Jingliu. This time looking around kind of suspicious while you figure out what I thought it was suspicious.
Found it. This is it.
Man, I guess because you like, oh yeah, we was around here. I was around here, and I knew, but I'm not telling you what I knew, or something. But I don't particularly feel like it was anything suspicious. But I may be stupid. Or that is simply because I had adventuring, and the fact that even if he gets betrayed by Dr. Big Dick, I will be like, hell yeah, fuck him up, Dr. Big Dick. Do you let your nuts hang, King? Oh, that's a big boy. You might have to pop an ult for this one. Oh no, never mind.
Unworthy.
Oh no, never mind. He's just a weak version.
Chose the wrong enemy.
Go ahead, attack Lara.
Tedious.
You can why I was suspicious of Dr. Ratio later on. Perhaps. But even if I were to be suspicious of Dr. Ratio, the fact that he's trying to betray Aventurine makes me trust him.
I'm not afraid of you.
Annihilate.
Yes, I am that much of a hater. As you can tell by the stream title, I am a professional hater, especially when it comes to Aventurine.
I hope I helped.
Okay, let's make it over there. Oh, the chest. Huh?
Take caution.
Alright, how can we fuck this one up? After I got accurate, she's kind of carried me through stuff. I didn't get accurate, unfortunately. I only got Black Swan. Alright, let's kill them. Let's kill him. Let's kill him. Let's beat him to death with hammers. Well, fucker shit. Dice? I guess there are dice.
I need to be brave.
Alright, you can fuck him up. Go attack Clara. Attack Clara. There you go. Now kill. You're all dead. Tucker reminds me show up, you could see what I said, what setup of Getter. True, man, but that rerun is gonna be way later in the future. I do have like an Acheron in my friend list. Hervana to show up again. Maybe, but that'll be way later in the future.
You chose the
literally, she literally just went away. That will be like what, 6 months at least. Well, they're dead.
No dirty tricks, alright.
Stand down.
Yeah, fuck them up.
Hedge your bets. It's on me.
I'm not afraid of you.
Alright, let's just kill them. Let's beat him to death with hammers.
Watch your head.
Try harder.
Sure, I'll play along.
My accuracy is not fair. She will go good at the month damage for being level 70. Yeah, that seems like what people tell me. I mean, I do have an Acheron on my friends list that I use as a support for farming the calyxes and the equipment, you know, the equipment, and she does a shitload of damage. I might be using her on the Echoes of War tomorrow because I didn't do Echoes of War this week. There we go. Thank you, Jingliu. And let's fuck this up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Thank you for the follow, Second. It's playing 17. I'm not sure if I will be playing much Star Rail in the future, at least outside of the plot, until Firefly comes on and I will roll for her.
Do not concern yourself with the outcome.
Because I will be rolling for Firefly and I will be streaming those rolls. Oh. Oh, good. Fuck him up.
Unworthy.
Yep. Alright, freeze. Freeze. Fire, do your thing. Make those. Understand? Now, die. The two kill them. I forgot this character, but another character like the bounty hunters coming later. Yeah, you mean Boot Hill.
Hedge your bets.
The cowboy guy. The cowboy guy. Yeah, I might be rolling for him, but I will call it building up pity for Firefly.
I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
Nowhere to run.
Yeah, I think Boot Hill looks cool, but like, I'm not particularly concerned if I get him.
Do not concern.
He does seem to do like a shitload of damage if you build him right, though. But it will be a difference. Yes, the fact that I may roll for him depends on if I build me like. Oh, god damn it! We have to find the jigsaw piece. It's over there. God damn it. Okay, fine. I'll play your game. Oh, that was easy. Let's get it. Let's kill him. Oh, easy dusted. Wow, that was hard.
Tricks.
That was a hard puzzle. I will surely never take care of it. It was responding what I said there's a boss later, but I won't specify. Of course there's gonna be a boss later. What do you think this is? I'm not particularly concerned though. I probably got a good setup. Okay, now that we charge the bubble, let's get through this section. Oh boy, more enemies to kill. Now, oh, I need a little healing. I haven't required healing in a bit. It's probably just Jing Liu taking the damage and probably Clara tanking it. Let's up it a little bit.
Tedious.
Let's settle this.
Let's fuck it up.
I'm not afraid of you.
I think the worst part was that it was a pain in the ass, giving so many attempts and planning to beat it. I'd probably win. I got confidence. I did hear that there was like a boss that people struggle to win with, but apparently they nerfed them. Who knows? I haven't really been keeping my ear to the ground on this one. I just some hearsay here and there.
Sure, I'll play along.
Let's kill this guy. Let's beat him to death with dice. And now Clara will fuck him up. Easy. Okay, now we gotta go over there. Are there enemies over here? Yes. Oh, but those are guarding the chest. Okay, we're gonna have to take care of that sometime later because... Oh yeah, I do not think. I don't know what to do, so I'm just trying to make my doctor ratio better. Honestly fair. Doctor ratio is useful. I do like him. I have it on my team.
Hedge your bets.
Let's kill this guy.
You chose the wrong enemy.
And we got him.
Target threat index.
Hey Clara, fuck him up.
Sure, I'll play along.
Kill this guy.
I'll see you off.
No dirty tricks, alright.
Kill him.
I need to be brave.
Eliminating threat.
Good. Let me re-up the shield.
I underestimated you.
Clara killed him. And you kill him as well, I've entering. I always fuck up these other ones. Oh, look at all the lonely people.
Ready for death?
Thank you, Jing Liu. Very cool.
Stand down.
Oh, I probably should have. I probably should have just like.
I'm not afraid.
Hedge your bets.
I don't use the skill. Yeah, whatever. It's not like it matters. We weren't probably gonna
Do
end
not
up this.
concern yourself with the outcome.
Oh, I don't think I can attack those. Oh, that's gonna be bad. That's gonna be bad. Okay, we're gonna have to not deal with those anytime soon. Oh, there's a handle thing. Okay, hopefully I can come back to this because. Oh no, I'm gonna have to do it right now. I want to rock right now. I'm gonna have to do the handle thing. I love the handle thing. I had to grab during the time when Jing Yuan ban was up because I literally only have 5 minutes left to get him, but I did it within the time. Damn! Let's teleport. Fortunately, I did not get Jing Yuan. I hear he sucked. Or well, yeah, I hear that he sucked. Oh! Oh, what is this? Ooh. Oh, let's get the handle now. The rocket launcher. The handle launcher. Oh, baby, let's... Oh, you even get to aim and shit. Let's kill. Good. One shot, one kill, baby. Alright, let me get this precious treasure. And now we got the limited edition of Hannah's Adventure. Hell yeah! I don't like Hannah. He seems like a funny fella. I don't know, I don't even know why we did this. Probably just to get over there. Let's hide in the box and see what happens. Oh. Oh, I can literally just hide in the box to do the Metal Gear thing. Alright, let's go back. We got the chest. We got the hand of chest that we needed to get. Now we can just fucking safely ignore that or something. Oh, there we go. There's the thing that we need. Give me like the bubbles. And we do this. There's the chest we need. Precious treasure. I got a 5-star root road. And here's what we needed. Gulliver's Arch.
Gulliver's Arch. Well, I'm amazed you can remember something this tiny.
Oh,
You know,
Gulliver, like you know the Lilliputians and shit. Gulliver's Travels.
If I were you, I would shut my mouth. It's wise to remain silent.
You tell him! You tell him, King! Ah, I will never stop hating on Aventurin. If Aventurin speaks, I ignore. If Aventurin thinks, I disagree. If Aventurin has one hater, it's me. If Aventurin has no haters, I am dead.
Oh, this reminds me of one of those building toys. You know, with the blocks. I've never played with them before. I wonder if it's more interesting than stacking chips.
Shut the fuck up for 1 second.
Oh, look. The gap is closed. And it fits perfectly. So, what's next?
What is next? Well, we have to interact with it, I guess. Oh! He was going. Wow!
Oh, good heavens. Did I shrink? Am I still in a dream?
Indeed.
Good.
Oh, Doctor, you're huge. It's me! Down here! In the sand pit!
He can hear you!
Oh, actually, I think we could make this work for us. Just find a way to slip me into Sunday's collar, and I'll infiltrate the family just like that.
Nah, he probably saw that option.
Oh, fine. I was just kidding.
You better be.
Let's find a way to open the door.
And we didn't make it into like a miniature version of the Dream Town. Probably the one they use for like their market research or something. Oh, the chest. Let's get some stuff in here. And there's gonna be an ad break real soon. Oh, I'm industrial system. Why are they T-posing? Why are they T-posing? Is that a bug or is that a feature, chat? Well, let's keep exploring. Find out stuff. I think your mindset might change near the end of the... Well, I'll let you decide that. I will never back down on my hater ways. Are you telling me to renounce my ways of being a hater? I refuse. I will stand by my opinion on hating by the end. And I guarantee you. I'm not a very pitying man, so if he went through a traumatic childhood experience, good. I hope his childhood was traumatizing, and I hope that it almost killed him.
Let's settle this.
He's not fucking Naruto villain to have a traumatic childhood and be like, oh, it's okay, we forgive you, even if you try to fucking scam us.
No dirty tricks.
I'm like the opposite of an elephant. I forget what I never forgive.
Watch your head.
I will not remember what you have done to me, but I will be like, I know you did something, you motherfucker, and I will not let it go. He is a gambler. So am I! So am I! I play Lewin's Drive. I gamble every time I hold back, down, back, and do HTP. Anyway, time to roll the shit. Let's fix this little clock. Prepare the trigger, the dream trigger. Well, gonna run a ad while I run this because it'll probably take me 3 minutes. Stay where you are, chat. If you don't want to see the ads, consider subscribing. And not only will you have access to no ads, but you will also have access to the emojis in the super secret Discord server channel. And I'll do this post on the ad time. Alright, baby. Well, that was simple. That was simple as well. Well, that was it. I did not expect it to take me literally 20 seconds.
Mere worldly
Well, let's get all the chesting here, all the extra content before we advance the plot. This is an area to explore, and we need to explore it. Watch this chest. What's this? What's this? What's this? Why do they play pool in round tables? That's creepy as all hell, bro. Alright, let's solve this puzzle. Let's put this here. Let's put this here. This here. Here. Put this here, and we solved it and got the chest.
Same old tricks.
How late possible?
Mere worldly
Some
possessions.
equipment. Not particularly useful, but we take those. I'm more concerned about the credits. Not the credits. The clock. The funny clocky money. Because I need to level up the statue. Because if I level up the statue, I get a. Why did you go halfway to the ground? I'm the world's loudest soldier. So this is like some sort of glitch, huh? This is like some sort of beta testing dream. Where they're like, okay, young man, this is what we can do for the dream. Ooh, a chest.
Mere worldly possessions.
And we still got 1 minute left of the process. Can I look at the map? Wow, there's a lot of stuff to get in here. I mean, it is a big map. What are you? This is where we came from. But no, let's not return to the playroom lobby just yet. I still have 30 seconds of fast time left to run. If I want to maximize the amount of content that I do, and I let everybody see, I need to run it. I need to let it run. So for the time, I'll just drop up that balloon. Maybe there's something else around here. Who knows? And we're back, everybody who got the ads. Let's continue the story. So it looks like this is like a beta testing dream stage where they just do things. Alright. Oh, of course they spread around. I have to get them from the fucking NPCs. NPCs.
Hello! Welcome to the Golden Hour base model. I am an Oak Soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model. Happy to be of service.
Yeah.
And tell me about the tour.
Hello! Welcome to the Golden Hour base model. I am an
just a
Oak
beta.
Soldier. I will be here to guide you through the tour of the base model. Happy to be of service.
There we go. Simple.
Generating guide. Please wait patient.
Yeah, we get it. You're broken.
Found the nearest check-in spot. Please look behind me. A capsule machine model.
That's what the puzzle piece is.
Model.
Bro thinks he gapes.
What's up with that? Now the family's toys are trying to frame me? I didn't...
Man, let's just get it.
Capsule machine. There's no mechanism on the floor. Could there be one at the top? Doctor, do me a favor.
Yeah, just get it. Wow. Thank you, Dr. Big Dick.
So, I was right. These models have interiors that look exactly like the real buildings.
There we go, the puzzle piece.
The only difference is that no one lives in them. Funny that Sunday puts a miniature that makes him seem like a giant by comparison, right where he can see it first thing in the morning. Insecure much?
You shut the fuck up, eventually. You're not the fucking shining beacon of self-esteem and security yourself. Kill yourself. I made that with 100%, with 1,000%. Let's get this piece of.
Oh, one of the fragments flew upstairs. I'll need to use the pinball machine to
there's a pinball
flick
machine.
myself up there. But it's tough.
We do what we can. Or maybe I can get Dr. Big Dick to give me the puzzle special.
Oh, great. There's another pinball machine base here. And it's empty too.
Hey, Dr. Big Dick, can you...
Doc! I'll need your brain power again.
There's no need to yell. I can hear you. The pinball machine must be.
And now we have to go back outside.
Like the arch. Wait here, and I'll be back in a minute.
I like how condescending he is to Aventurine. He deserves it. I stand by Dr. Big Dick. He does have at least multiple doctorates. I only have a master's degree.
A moment of peace.
I love how much of a hater he is. And yes, I do have a Dr. Big Dick of my own as well. I more or less built him. Oh, let's just kill him. Let's kill him. Let's beat him to death with hammers.
Eternal sleep, the dead.
Finally, I can use a fucking ultimate. Asta, why do I have you? You know what? Fuck it.
Everything is ridiculous. Stop.
Fuck it. Let's just buff ourselves. You think Dr. Big Dick?
Target threat index. Eliminating threat.
There we go.
No manners,
I want to protect every
Let's pop him. Let's pop Clara's soul. What's her name skill? Break him as well. Beat him. Let's beat him to death with calculus. Let's kill him. Let's beat him to death with calculus. Or is it physics? I am not. Despite being a scientist, I am not very familiar with theoretical disciplines of science. I was more of a. I'm a computer scientist. Oh fuck. They fuck Clara up.
Receive divinity.
Thanks.
Good. I'm fuck her up.
Forget you.
Now she can act again.
Let's settle this.
Scared yet?
No, really.
I'm asking questions. Answer me.
Run it. Oh, no follow-up attack? Alright then.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Who invited you?
Fuck him. Heal. God damn it, attack fucking Clara. Go after the literal child. Thank you. Oh shit, 3 fights in a row. That'll be fun.
Eternal sleep.
Let's just kill him. Let's just kill him to death with hammer.
Everything is ordained. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Tora.
Yeah. You.
No manners, huh? Who will it be?
Your answers?
This one has the highest. Fuck it. This one.
I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat.
Got the defense.
Let's just kill them. Just beat them to death with hammers. And there we go.
I'll never forget you.
Die. Die as well.
Hide.
Who invited?
Now you do your thing, Clark. Kill.
I'm okay. I want to protect everyone too.
Good thing I have Luocha, because if I did not have Luocha, a lot of this game would be like, I don't want to say like unplayable, but it would be very hard.
You chose the
This guy keeps me alive more than I deserve. If you saw last night's stream where I was fucking fighting Sam, it was the only thing that kept me alive.
Receive divinity.
I'll never forget you.
Now let's pop up his ult and make him keep me alive without me doing anything at all. There we go. Attack the child. Attack the little child. It is my plan.
These trailblazers your blessing.
A little bit of buff. Now we kill Dr. Big Dick. Do your thing. Put him to death with calculus.
I need to be brave.
Annihilate.
Still kill him out of the ult. And now we do this. Dr. Big Dick, do your thing. Boom. Clara, attack. Boom. Clara, attack. Boom. Clara, attack again, but less damage. Less of a buff. Boom. Clara, attack again. Heal her and kill. They don't even get to the shit. They just fucking shoot her and they're like, nope. Now we die. And there we go.
Just as my calculations predicted.
Ah, fuck. One last one to kill. Fuck it.
Receive divinity.
Oh, easy.
I'll never forget you.
Easy does it.
The dead return.
And I'll probably like, I probably ought to pop Dr. Big Dick's ult.
SAS Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
I like this guy. And I'll flip this. I'm a perpetual motion machine. Also, apparently I saw his fucking idol on one thing those. And I probably should invest in that whenever he comes back around. Thankfully I did get it for free.
Annihilate.
Yeah, attack Clara. No, don't attack Dr. Big Dick. He didn't do anything. Attack the defenseless child. It's much better for you to kill. Oh, I didn't do the skill. Oh, that works, I guess. You. You. There we go. We got them all.
Just
First
as
shoulder
my
to just
calculation. That's it. Pleasant moments of solitude are always fleeting.
Unfortunately. Hey, look, it's been a while. What's good, Dan Tabby? Welcome. This is one of my friends. Yeah, David, we've been on it, we've seen each other every now and then. We are both fellow fighting game and action game players. And right now I'm changing my thing a little bit. Playing Honkai Star Rail. Yes and no, a gacha game. Normally I am morally opposed to this, but hear me out. Giant Tabby, I know you will be interested in this because I know that you and I were kindred souls. They're adding a Kamen Rider to this game. They will add a Kamen Rider as a playable character to this game, and I am morally obligated to do that. I know I have no principles whatsoever, but I don't care. Principles go out of the window as soon as I see a cool Kamen Rider and or similar armored person. Tokusatsu Hero XP. I love it. And anything adjacent.
Thanks,
that includes Super Sentai. Anyway, time to do this shit. So for context, we're doing the story for this game, which involves so basically we're trying to solve like a murder mystery. And unfortunately we have to play as this guy that I hate. I did play Star Wars, but you know the Kamen Rider dude looks good. So you do have the context. Yeah, he looks fucking sick! I need that. Oh. Oh, we gotta turn around.
Oh, Ratio, you should come in here and take a look.
Shut the fuck up, Aventurin.
It is breathtaking. Honestly, you could easily squash me with just... Hold on.
Open up the
Piece
door.
of cake.
And the chest. Now we can go back. Why this pinball machine lit me? Oh, that's big thing. Maybe close it. There we go. That's easy. Oh. Well, let's keep looking around. Oh shit. That's an enemy. Ah, they got me by surprise. Oh well, it is what it is. Unfortunately, it means we are back to playing with Aventurin, and I would rather die than give this guy a chance at anything. There we go, attack Clara. That's the thing I want you to do.
No dirty tricks, alright. Spend free.
I'm gonna have to pop this up.
I'll see you all. Target threat index. Hide.
Kill them. Hit him. Hit him to death with hammer. Well, depending on how my friend reacts to Star Rail, I'm gonna convert them to the Tokusatsu fans. Perfect! Very good! You are doing the Lord's work. And by the Lord, I mean... Fuck, what was his name? Shotaro Ishinomori. There we go. They're saying a Kamen Rider gacha, but it's mostly pretty boys. Yeah. It is what it is. Well, I guess the rough equivalent will be considered the Sin Gear gacha. But yes. But any chance to get people to check out Kamen Rider is a good chance for me.
You chose the wrong
now that we're at it, I guess I will take the chance to talk about my Kamen Rider history.
Hold on. Piece of...
And, well, I gotta say that my favorite... Well, I'm just gonna say who my favorites are. My favorites are, so far, from what I've seen, then again, I haven't seen them all. I've seen a fair few. I've seen Force. Wait, hold on, let me do the math. It was Force, then it was Double, then I did Ryuki, then I think either Blade or Build, but I did both of them, and then I went through... I don't remember what I went through, honestly. I don't remember what I went through, but I did remember watching... I watched most of Wizard, I dropped out at the end because honestly the plot wasn't grabbing me very much. I liked Wizard better back when it was episodic and there wasn't like the big bad villain just doing stuff and it was just Monster of the Week. And other than that, I watched a bit of Drive and O's, but I didn't finish them. And of course, I did watch 01 as it was airing.
And the joyous tour of
I did
Toy
love
City
01.
has come to an end. Makes me feel sad. Penacony isn't all bad, right?
And
I'll use this.
Yes, I did try to watch
as a
Saber.
talking point at the poker table.
And but unfortunately, it was kind of bad. I just like, yeah, this isn't getting good. The fact that it wasn't filmed in the middle of the pandemic didn't help. And after that one, there was, I tried to watch Gits, but I kind of gave up on it because mine was kind of ass before I could finish it.
Beyond this door.
So I just kind of forgot to download it every week.
Understanding, he's not someone easily handled. Are you prepared?
Yeah. Only I believe
And
he's the one who should be
I was trying to watch God Chart, but didn't really grab me.
Tell me about your
It
plan.
had like cool fight scenes, but I didn't really feel anything behind the protagonist.
I'll just play it by ear.
Because like I remember,
there are
I don't
only
know,
two kinds of
guy
bargaining
felt
chips
weak
when dealing with people.
in terms of characterization. But yes, I do like Kamen Rider.
Looks like sincerity isn't in your dictionary.
Right, no, I forgot about Kiva.
Am I not sincere enough?
I did forget about
There's
Kiva.
no need to emphasize
I watched Kiva. It was
We've got to make good use of
an experience.
That man's
All right, I
sister
also forgot about Exade.
He won't be able to turn a blind
I did like Exade very much, even if people think the eyes look
I'll help
goofy,
him find
and
the
they
murderer.
do.
He can't do it due to his status and position, but I can. And that's...
I will not disagree that the Exade suits.
Do you believe he's incapable?
Oh,
Necessitating
fellow
the
Kamen
delegation
Rider
of someone
fan.
from a rival faction.
Ah,
PC.
yes.
Simple.
So all the
Because
Kamen Rider
that
fans are
murderer
gathered
could very
here.
well be a traitor hiding inside the family.
Dude, I literally was just ranting about my history with the franchise.
The Galaxy Ranger whom you accused
We might be missing a little bit of plot, but like, worst case scenario, we can look at the log.
That was just an excuse, good doctor. There's something wrong with that woman.
Right, yeah, he survived. Good. Yay, Sunday.
We need someone who can keep her in check.
Oh,
better to
okay. So
minimize the variables
he's like,
outside
he's
our
gonna negotiate, and he
control while we
knows that there's
execute our
pros like the traitor in the family. Got it.
Moreover, I need to know her identity. If I'm lucky. She could be an important pawn. And it's good to have more helpful friends when dealing with this matter. But honestly, the murder case is likely unrelated to her. I believe my standpoint. There's a rat in the family. Otherwise, why would Mr. Sunday arrange a private meeting with us? This isn't an interrogation, but a secret negotiation.
Hold on, I need to check something real quick.
We'll see.
I mean, Mom's
Using
probably
Robin's
gonna
death as a
text me
bargaining chip, I'll win back my
about the
freedom
fact
and
that there's punch.
in the end, I'll ruin this beautiful dream and create the grandest death. If the chance of winning is just beyond this door, even if that chance is close to zero, well, you can't win if you don't play, right?
Unfortunately.
Ah, the charming audacity. To think that you, of all people, might emerge victorious, dear gambler.
3 chips are enough. All or nothing.
By chance, did you watch Kamen Rider Build? I loved Build! Build was one of my favorite seasons. If I had to rank them in terms of which ones did I like the most, it probably would have to be Force, Double, Build, Exave, and 01. Those I would say are my top 5. No, wait, no, take out. Fuck. No, those are, I have to put Ryuki. I also have to put Ryuki up there. I also have to put Ryuki up there, but hold on. But I don't know which one I will take out. Probably Force. Yeah, I will take out Force and replace it with Ryuki. So it will be Ryuki, Build, Double, Exceed, and 01. I am not very familiar with the Showa era. I tried to watch the original, but it's too long and too formulaic for me to.
It seems
to
my
pay
puzzles are
attention
too
to
effortless
for too
for
long.
you.
But I do like Kamen Rider. I also gotta watch Shin Kamen Rider. I saw fucking footage of it and it looks fucking cool.
Welcoming me, Mr. Sunday.
Anyway, time to pay attention to the plot. I'll write about Kamen Rider
However,
later.
this is no way
Probably
to
on the
greet
Firefly stream, but that'll be in a month. Or two.
This
Who
isn't
knows?
an invitation, but a summoning. Before we speak, I need to test your character. I imagine this knowledgeable doctor friend of yours has been of great help, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Certainly. You ought to know this better than I do. He's already faithfully fulfilled his duties, hasn't he?
Yes, the doctor has assured me of your noble character. He considers you, like himself, a virtuous person who can be trusted by the family. I have come to know you very well as a person, Mr. Aventurine. You're diligent,
You don't know him.
generous,
You don't fucking
and
know him.
willing to cooperate. The fact that you succeeded in overcoming many obstacles just to meet me gave me the reason to believe in your wisdom and courage.
You're being hostile.
But there's one thing I must ask you. That is, you've used your wisdom at the wrong place to meet the wrong person and put yourself in a situation where you shouldn't be, witnessing a tragedy that shouldn't have happened.
You don't look too well. Am I making you anxious? If not, then it means I'm on your side.
If I wasn't mistaken, you'd just made a serious accusation against the family.
No, you weren't mistaken. For depravity is creeping in around you. Well, there's no need
I
for us
hate
to
the
be
fact that
evasive.
eventually it has to be right.
Let's talk about your sister. Your sister's talent is unrivaled in the world of show business. As you know, her voice
Oh
has
god,
been
he really
out
uses
of
the phrase "as you
tune
know."
since she returned to Penacony. What's more disheartening, she can't sing anymore. Who could be responsible for this? Many suspect the culprit is among the outsiders, but I know you hold a different opinion. Now your noble status has become a shackle, preventing you from apprehending the murderer and avenging your sister's death. You're feeling anxious because you're out on a limb. But don't worry, I'm on your side.
Alright, Adventurers, build
I'm
Vince.
immensely honored by your concern for
Do
me.
you know what they
Mr.
have in a
Aventurine.
remake of Kamen Rider Black Sun?
Since
Yes,
you're
I did hear about that.
selfless and generous,
But I will.
I believe you wouldn't ask for
Hold on.
anything in return.
I was like, I did hear about that, but I don't know if that was like gonna be a whole show, a series of movies, or what. But I did remember that it come out. Oh yeah, I forgot about Revice. I did try to watch Revice, but again, my internet was terrible and I couldn't really keep up with it week to week. But I did enjoy what I saw of it. I may go back to it in the future. I watched the OG Kamen Rider. We've come far with it. I think it's a quaint show. I enjoy the goofiness and love blood with it. That is definitely something to say about the old Kamen Rider, and like as a piece of history, as a piece of like historical media, you can appreciate the special effects for the time, and also its legacy is undeniable. But because without Kamen Rider, we wouldn't have many things. But also, you have to admit that it did not age very well. I remember I saw the first episode, and I was like, they really fucking spray silly string on this dude. They really just fucking spray silly string on this dude. But you don't have to appreciate it you have to take it in the historical context and the fact that it is literally the first entry of a Titanic franchise. You can't just be like, oh yeah, it looks bad. You have to be, well, yes, it looks bad now, but back in the day, this was monumentary. And also, you have to appreciate how fucking off the wallet, how of the wallet was, like out of pocket. Like, I know I've seen the fucking bit of Hitler's treasure where they're like fucking digging up some ancient Nazi coffin, and then they just open it and Kamen Rider is inside and he fucking beats the shit out of them. I gotta respect that. Anyway, back to the story.
Naturally, you wouldn't incur any loss from this. I just want to reclaim what is mine. My liberty and the personal items under the family's custody, the bag of gift money, and...
the box in which the cornerstone is stored.
That's right.
Cornerstone. I've heard it's a treasured asset of the Strategic Investment Department. A sacred stone that seals the Preservation Emanator, granting significant power, and every liquidation specialist holds one. For an object so precious, it probably comes at an even higher price than other forms of recompense.
Well, I'm sure you're aware of the high level of risk I'll be undertaking to bring the truth to light.
Mr. Aventurine, when you're out and about, do you always make adjustments to your appearance? Your tie should be on the center line. Your shirt must not protrude from your vest. Your trouser creases should be perfectly straight.
As much as I love hating on this dude, you're like rich gasping at straws here.
Of course.
But I don't, because it's not appropriate to do so in public. You should make sure everything is presentable and in order before leaving the house. I'm not the kind that takes risks. The cornerstone must be in the custody of the family.
No room for negotiation?
Please, don't let me turn you down twice.
I see.
Sure.
But it is great to meet other fellow Kamen Rider fans. I know there's a bunch of us out in the Western internet, but like...
bargaining chip.
You compromised
how do I
quicker
say
than I thought. Unfortunately, it's a gambler that needs
like
a bargaining
most
chip,
of the
not a
mainstream
merchant.
influencers
I can
know
give you
relatively little about it.
But before
So
that,
it is unfortunately a bit condemned to stay niche, which I don't know if it's a curse or a blessing. I don't know that they've been slowly localizing more and more series. It makes me extremely glad that Shin Kamen Rider exists. Yeah. I've been meaning to check that one out because I do love Shin. I did see some footage, and also I let me just say this: the aesthetic of like the Kamen Rider armor and then trench coat on top, hard as fuck. Absolutely fucking immaculate drip. I want to see the movie. I want to check out the movie just for that. Anyway, I'm back at the
fact that you can
story.
decisively forsake the box you asked for. What exactly is stored in it?
Is he pulling a Vampire the Masquerade? Bloodlines? There's a bomb stored in it.
Oh, triple-faced soul, please sear his tongue and palms with a hot iron, so that he will not be able to fabricate lies and make false vows.
What have you done?
Under the light of the harmony, all wickedness is revealed. I implore them to shed their light, and I'll ask you questions on their behalf. Next, you have 113 seconds to prove your innocence and gain my trust.
Fuck him up. Fuck him up verbally.
And if I refuse to answer?
You can try, and we'll see if the harmony rejects you. Question. Do you own a cornerstone?
She hit him with a fucking yes.
What a simple answer.
I remember the Kamen Rider Vice.
Understand that
I said they had
chatter
the release
leads
for
only
anniversary.
to
Oh
poverty.
yeah. Yeah, they're doing a fucking Vice
hand over the
anniversary movie. It
cornerstone
was
to
called
the
Paradise
family,
Regained.
Penacony?
I remember that. Then again, I haven't watched Vice. I did watch Kiva, but I've been wary of those shows written by the same guy, but he uses a lot of misunderstandings. And I remember Kiva being infuriating. But I guess it was mostly more infuriating due to the fact that the Kamen Rider elements felt tagged on. At least at the first 2/3. Like before the Emperor form shows up, most of the Kamen Rider elements feel extraneous. It feels like a telenovela, but then they just at the last third they swap it with Kamen Rider and back to telenovela. I wasn't very fond of that, but then when Kiva gets the Emperor form, he's like the entire show slowly gets better until the very end, where it actually is really pretty fucking good. And that's it. That's all I have to say about Kiva.
Yes.
Does the cornerstone
And by extension, Fice and Agito.
Yes.
Is your cornerstone in this room right now?
Yes.
Is your memory free from any kind of tampering or deletion, encompassing but not restricted to the techniques of the Garden of Recollection?
Yes.
Are you an Avgin from Sigonia?
Yes. You even know about that?
Oh, fuck him
Do
up,
the
verbal.
Avgins have any ability to read, tamper with, or manipulate one's own or another's mind?
No. Does it matter?
Do you love your family more than yourself?
Yes.
Oh, he
All
has
the
a weak
Avgins
point.
were killed in a massacre. Am I right?
Oh, he has a weak point.
Are you your clan's sole survivor?
Perhaps.
Why the hesitation?
Do you hate and wish to destroy this world with your own hands?
He's gonna say yes. He's gonna say yes.
I don't know.
Get me reasons to hate you!
Now, the final question. Can you swear that at this very moment, the Aventurine Stone is safe and sound in this box?
Oh, he's Dr. Ratio knows his spot. Let's go, Dr. Ratio.
Of course.
Looks like we can get an answer. Open it, Mr. Aventurine. It's your last chance to defend your honor.
Well, let's see. So what's under the cloth, Sunday? What do you have under there?
Please.
Just open it, bro. Just open it, you're saying, Sam. Not there, huh?
Are these what you're looking for?
God damn it. What are you gonna do, Sunday? What is Ty Grant's plan? Okay, now back to the trail. Oh.
Since you came as promised, learned doctor, does this mean that you are willing to take the side of the family in this farce?
What makes you think you can convince me?
Huh? How did they treat Dr.
I've heard
Big
you haven't enjoyed Mr. Aventurine's company. I also understand that
You
you're
know what?
an
That's fair.
avid learner who sees the pursuit of knowledge above all.
That
in
is
that
completely
case,
fair.
you ought to realize that a competent scholar
Yeah,
knows
Garo!
their position and wouldn't
Okay, so
forsake more
talking
vital
about
matters for the sake of
the Decade actor. He was also in Garo. I tried to watch the first Garo series, and I made it like halfway through until like the rival knight shows up. But for some reason, I didn't keep watching. I don't know why. It was fun. I liked it. I just kind of forgot to keep watching it. But Garo was really cool. I like the demon
If
shit.
you agree
I
to
like it.
assist the family,
Chat.
I'll share our research findings on the Stellaron. You must be quite aware that Besides the
Chat.
family, no other faction is willing to share such information.
Chat, I have to say that just in terms of sheer vibe and aesthetics and lore, I like it more when the tokusatsu shows go towards the mystical angle rather than the science fiction angle. Like when they're like, oh, the ancient mythical warrior was like who fights demons, and instead of like, you know, the space warrior who fights aliens. I think it's funner and cooler. But unfortunately, it seems like the fantasy-based Kamen Rider shows are doomed to either be mid at best, or at worst, they turn into Ghost and Saber. Ghost, or well, at best we get Wizard. Actually, now that I think about it, isn't O's also technically mystical? I did like O's very much. I like how it had the message of like greed isn't necessarily, desire isn't inherently bad, because if you have no desire, you have no motivation and no goals to work towards. But that's a topic for another moment. Maybe one day I'll do like a Kamen Rider chatting stream where I talk about Kamen Rider, and I get other people who are also Kamen Rider fans to make like a Kamen Rider tier list. That's an idea for the future, yeah. And Tabby, by the way, if you're down, we could make like a Kamen Rider tier list and discuss our findings. But I don't know. That'll be for the future. Right now, we're playing Star Rail. Anyway. How did thou convince Dr. Bigby to join your cause?
What do you need from me?
I need Mr. Aventurine's comprehensive plan.
Haven't you confiscated his cornerstone? You can't expect a featherless bird to take flight.
But I've also heard the 10 elites in the Strategic Investment Department have united, progressing together in the interests of the IPC.
You'll have to speak more clearly than that.
The cornerstone, which Mr. Aventurine surrendered. Was it really his?
You question whether he would entrust you with someone else's cornerstone. The 10 Stonehearts aren't as united as you think. Cornerstones are significantly more precious to them than their very own lives.
But you know that he's a crazed gambler. The more vocal he is about it, the more cautious I must be.
I never imagined someone would share his way of thinking. Honestly, you should see a shrink. Bring it.
Go off.
The box containing the cornerstone is unique, and only IPC senior staff and related members can access it. But I happen to be among them.
I appreciate it.